that has some Democrats worried about your ability to win statewide. In a December 2024 Vanity Fair profile, you talked about, quote, and I'm going to read a lot of the quote just to put it in the context, quote, all the complexities within the Latino community. The immigration thing has always been something that has perplexed me about this community. It's basically like, I fought to get here, but I left y'all where I left y'all, and I want no more y'all to come here. If I wanted to be with y'all, I would stay with y'all, but I don't want y'all coming to my new home. It almost reminds me of what people would talk about when they would talk about kind of like slave mentality and the hate that some slaves would have for themselves. It's almost like a slave mentality that they have. Now, about the time that that was published last year, around 1 million Latino voters in Texas were voting for Trump. Do they all have slave mentality?
No, and that's not what that said at all, to be clear. It did not say that every Latino has that type of mentality.
No, but the ones that vote for people who believe in strong or Trump's immigration policies.
So I don't believe that the people that voted for Trump believe in what they're actually getting.
That's interesting, Miss Jasmine Crockett. You know, she's so damn smart sometimes. She's running for Senate down in Texas now. This is the best that the Democrats can offer. If you saw the video we put up earlier, it's called Colin Colin, however you say his damn name. He dropped out the race because Jasmine Crockett told him to do it. Tonight, what I'm going to do is I actually have Jasmine Crockett's grandma. You're not going to believe her grandma. Nobody else has her grandma. None of them even knew this was Jasmine Crockett's grandma. I'm not going to give it to you right now, but we're going to give it to you in a few minutes. And we find out that Jasmine Crockett's grandma is a criminal. She's a gangster. Jasmine Crockett's grandma is a gangster. And you think I'm lying? I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to show you the evidence to prove my particular case of Jasmine Crockett's grandma, who is a gangster. And you think I'm playing? I'm just as serious as a heart attack. Serious as a heart attack. You're giving me a heart attack. But before I do that, let me see if I can. I got to see if I got to make sure my chat is working tonight, because last night I didn't realize the live chat wasn't even working right last night, because we're monetized now, and so I wanted to make sure it was working correctly. We'll see, though. We will see. I would like to. What the hell did I just do? I'm not going to show you Jasmine Crockett grandma yet, though, because I got some. I do got some more. I got some more videos I'd like to show you. Now, I want to tell some of y'all, you might want to stop using DoorDash, Uber Eats, and stuff, because some of these people, I don't know why they even do stuff. I don't know if this woman was mad because they didn't give her a tip or something, but she actually sprayed, what do you call that? The cops use, she sprayed the, came from the hell, remember, what do you call the stuff that like the, not roach spray, pepper spray. She sprayed pepper spray on the food after she dropped it off, and I think the man said his wife got sick. Now that's a dirty heifer. You just got to be, she needs to be arrested. She looked like she may have been hungry too. I don't know how this is not some kind of assault. It was mace. That's right. It was mace, pepper spray. I want you to see this video. You can't order food no more. I mean, these people losing their damn mind. She actually sprayed some pepper spray on the food after she dropped it off, and she tried to hold it down, but she didn't realize it was a camera there because she's not very smart. And she hits it with the pepper spray. Watch this. First of all, look at the hair. Look, you notice the purple hair? See, this is a dead giveaway for this Brahma bull right here. This big Brahma bull. Maybe she was hungry. I don't know. But she goes up here and literally sprays pepper spray on the food when she sets it down. Watch this. Take a picture, spray. You see that?
My wife had started eating and she started choking and gasping, and after she had had a couple bites of her food, she actually threw up. It's pepper spray. It's more than likely what it is, but now in this day age, it could have been anything. Could have been rat poison, could have been fentanyl. You know, I mean, my wife could have been dead. Definitely want to see her prosecuted.
Is that crazy? Who does this kind of stuff? Man, people are becoming more and more evil. If you don't want to work for DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever the other ones is, how about just go get another job? Customer service is not your strong suit. This heifer sprays, you could have killed somebody. You could have had an allergic reaction and died from this. She needs to be prosecuted with the full extent of the law. You have the gall to spray some pepper spray on someone's food and let them eat it. Not only should she be fired, she should be prosecuted for assault, whatever other charge you want to throw in there. I mean, who does stuff like this? These people, this is why you can't hardly trust anyone, because you just never know. I want to show you, see if I got it here. Don't worry, we're going to get to Jasmine Crockett's grandma in a few, but not right now. Because you're not going to believe the story when I show it to you. You're just not going to believe it. It is mind-boggling, if I must say so myself. There's something wrong with these. I don't understand why. It's just something like, you don't have to be in love with somebody or like somebody, even care about them. But some of the evil stuff that people do now, it's like they're not human. You know, I know we're not supposed to criticize, and I'm not trying to criticize anybody if they want to take Ozempic, whatever. But have you seen the way some of these people are looking? Like that, wasn't it Kelly Osbourne? Did you see her? Here's a video clip of her.
Hello, I'm Kelly Osbourne, and
I didn't even know who in the hell she was. I said, who in the hell is you again? Look at her.
I just want to take a second to thank the people of Birmingham for not only showing my family.
I'm sorry, but she doesn't look well. I don't know, man. I don't know if this stuff is doing something to people's kidneys, but she doesn't look well. I didn't even know who she was until the name was under the video. I said, who is that supposed to be? Now, her mother doesn't look well either, but her mother is older, but you can tell since they started taking it, like that little singer girl, Ariana Grande, whatever, and that Cynthia woman who's like obsessed with her, like they joined some kind of cult or something, but it's making people look strange. It's like their face is being, at first they look okay because it's a quick loss of weight, and all of a sudden it kicks in.
So much love, but for showing up for my father in a way that made him the happiest man on the planet.
I don't know, that don't look normal.
I mean, we're here today receiving the Lord Mayor's Award. We got to see the book of condolences that have hundreds of thousands of signatures in. It's beyond our wildest dreams. We can't thank you enough. And the one thing that my father was most proud of is that he was a Brummie, and Birmingham has done him proud.
Clever, my darling, email that to me, because I'm gonna let you see like a contrast, how she used to look and how she looks now. Clever, my love, email that one you just sent to my phone. Email it to me, because I want to show it. You know, sometimes I think people, instead of just trying the natural way, because in the long run, you're going to be happier and more healthier. Sometimes the quick fix of the microwave oven mindset, I think is destroying people, because I was looking at some of these pictures of some of these people. You remember at first they were saying it was great to be overweight, and now they're going to the extreme. Why are they trying to lose weight? You At first they were saying body, I think it was calling body positivity or something like that. And now all of a sudden they all trying to lose weight fast, but don't look healthy to me. Like, look at this. That's Jessica Simpson, and that's that Kardashian boy. No, wait a minute. Is he married to the Kardashians? Well, that explains why he looks like that. He's married to a Kardashian. I mean, who could be normal married to them? I mean, come on. I mean, technically speaking, Bruce Jenner, I can't get over Bruce Jenner. His name is Bruce Jenner, too. Now, what some of you don't understand about Bruce Jenner is that, I'm going to say it again, he was a superb athlete. Bruce Jenner was a man's man back in the day when he was an Olympic star. He got wide shoulders. That's why he don't look right, because he walking like all clumpy, because his hands is too damn big to try to be a female. They just are. I mean, I really kind of almost feel sorry for Bruce Jenner, because he looked like he's so unhappy. He just don't look like he's very, very happy. But he says that he's always had this tug inside of him, which is kind of scary too. If you always was fighting with this, because I think he's a sneaking rat. Some of his one of his wives' underwear, his daughter's underwear, or something, which is, he needs to probably be in a mental institute. Thank you, my love, Clever. I think he may needs to be in some kind of home or something, because he too damn big and manly looking to be trying to pretend to be a woman. I'm just saying, man. He just, when I saw him walking, even when he tries to be Caitlyn, he's a woman of the year. He walks up like, woman of the year. Have you seen it? Have you seen him? It just don't look right. I'm just sorry. Let me download this right quick, and I wanted to show you, because I'm trying to stop some of these people, because they hurting themselves. Now, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. A lot of them don't look healthy or happy. They look so unhappy with taking this different, because anytime something works that fast, it's not good for you. I remember I used to know young guys, 30 years old, when I used to go to the gym when I think I was like 50 something, and this young guy came in, he was like 30, and he was saying that he's going to start taking these testosterone shots. I said, you're too young to be taking testosterone shots. I mean, you ought to have plenty of testosterone at 30. I mean, what do you take? I said, so it's going to punish you when you get older. Your body is not going to be able to produce testosterone naturally, because you're getting these injections. Now, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not a medical doctor. I am a doctor, but not a medical doctor. But you do you. I just say you're too young to be taking that, and it's gonna mess with you in the long run. You need to watch that. But I don't know if you're listening or not. I mean, he's a grown man. I was just trying to help him out. Young man like that got no business taking no damn testosterone shots. He should have plenty of testosterone. Even though they putting all kind of stuff in their damn food, it may be hurting you, because they putting soy and all kind of estrogen in your damn food. Hell, too much estrogen, even for women, ain't good for you. Oh, I wanted to show, I got that clip now. I want to show you that clip of this little Kelly Osbourne girl. She don't look nothing like herself. I don't know, man. These people be doing stuff. And I got a Jasmine Crockett, a woman imitating her is kind of damn funny to me. Let me see. Is that it? Yeah, this is it.
You didn't have any fur at all.
Look, the mother.
Smooth and bare, which made him.
You can tell the mother right there. She started taking a bunch right there, because Sharon Osbourne didn't used to look like this. But here's the little girl here. It ain't just the black hair. She just don't look nothing like herself. I don't know. I kind of feel sorry for her because, I mean, just look at her now. That don't look natural, man.
Hello, I'm Kelly Osbourne.
There's my love. Wait a minute. That's her. Who's in the black hair then? I thought that was the one her in the black hair. Okay, let me see again. Hold on a minute. Let me see again. That's her with the blonde wig? Oh, I thought that was her with the black hair. It was the old picture. I thought that was the mama. This is not the mama? Oh, my Lord. She looks like older than the mama. Oh, Lord. Okay, then. All right, baby. Oh, my God. I was thinking that the one with the blonde was the mama. I'm really confused now. Damn. She looked older than her mother. Wait a minute. Let me get the picture of her mother now. This is... I know we're gonna get to the other news. This is, let me see, Sharon Osbourne. I want to get an up-to-date picture. Oh, this the mama. I mean, ooh, she had a bunch of work done, but I mean, the daughter looked older than the mother. So here's the mother here. Let me see if I can show it to you. That's the mother right there. I mean, technically speaking, the daughter looks older than the damn mother. This is how Sharon used to look. But this is after whatever they gave her. Man. That's all I got to say. Man. That's when she started. I can understand you want to get some work done, but I think sometimes they overdo it. They go too far with it. I don't know, man. Oh, that's her crying. Lord have mercy. What's she saying? Sharon Osbourne considered going with Ozzy in the Heartbreaker. I mean, oh, she, okay. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Wow, I didn't even know that was the young lady. The young lady, she doesn't look well. She doesn't look well. I'm praying for you, though. I hope you get delivered. Yeah, you got choices. I don't understand that. All right, well, that's that. I won't waste no more time with her, but I just thought that was it's kind of scary looking to me. People be taking all that this different fast fix medicine, and in the long run, it seems like it's hurting your insides. Because all medicine ain't good medicine. I'm gonna be honest with you, just not. But I had to. I want to show you a. Here's a video of. What did I do with that video? Oh, Joy Reid. Yeah, here's Joy Reid, and she's doing to use the Joy Reid stuff. This is her the musty moo moo moo.
Days. I mean, the last time he tried, if you think about what he did in 2021, he didn't try to run again. He just tried to not leave.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he did.
This woman just be lying. She just makes up stuff. And why is your hair start so far back now? You need to get you some weave. You just do. That's not a good look for you. Everybody can't wear their hair short. Some women need long hair. You know what I mean? Some women look better with long hair. Some women look okay with short hair. But she's no Halle Berry, so you may want to add a little extensions on there. I'm not trying to give you any fashion advice, but if I was you, Joy, she got such a nasty attitude too. You know, sometimes you can make yourself more attractive if your attitude ain't so nasty. You know what I mean? Sometimes your attitude being nasty just makes you even less attractive. Now, if you're not attractive, it just makes it a little bit worse. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a sad thing when some of these people, it seems like they're so unhappy though.
Did try this before, and now he got away with that, pardoned all the people who helped him he tried to just not leave. So why wouldn't he try it again now that he's been afraid?
Look how Charlamagne what his fraudulent self is looking. Now he did correct. I forgot who it was. They had him on his show. He corrected somebody because they were telling lies.
Confirmed by the Supreme Court that there was nothing wrong with that. That he cannot commit a crime. That he can kill someone with SEAL Team 6.
That's not what the Supreme Court says. Did you even read it, Joy? Did you even read it, Cornelius? I don't know if Cornelius is reading certain news, but when you get brainwashed, you're capable of saying anything. Now, I just don't think she even cares anymore. It needs to be the one talking about somebody else has got some disinformation.
And he literally is killing boats with SEAL Team 6, which is what the Supreme Court said he could do. They say,
wait a minute. So are we going to keep on talking about this narco-terrorist boats? I've never seen people defend this so much. And I heard some conservatives trying to think they're going to shame somebody else. You guys for endless what? You're wasting your breath with this. It is so obvious that Venezuela is ran by the drug lords. Matter of fact, that how you say it, the violent gang from Venezuela. I think that Joe Biden and the Biden administration brought him over here on purpose. Just like I think that the Somalians were sent down to Minnesota on purpose. They were sent to Ohio and it's another city that their numbers are increasing in. And the Muslim have Dearborn showed up in Michigan. But these people, it's like they don't even try to report real news.
he could sell pardons. He's doing that, we think. I mean, I don't know if he's selling them.
Why you didn't say anything about Joe Biden? He did well, technically Joe Biden didn't pardon anyone. Somebody pardoned, pretend to be the president, pardoned all these people, and Cornelius did not say anything when Joe Biden was doing it. Isn't that a little suspicious that she was so damn quiet when Joe Biden was doing this? Now she's got all kind of things to say. See, I don't listen to people who, when your favorite politician, because I criticize Donald Trump when he does something I don't like, or when he does something I think that's not right. But some of these people never criticize their heroes. See, I can vote for a person. I can even support, like, I used to like Kash Patel. Can't stand him now. Kash Patel, to me personally, is in the same boat as Joe Biden and Barack Obama, to me personally. That's how I see it. Because he's not doing anything to lock up those from the deep state. So he can talk tough all he wants to. I'm not even for sure that this so-called J6 bomber is the real suspect. Speaking of him, I got some disturbing news about that fella. And I don't know if he really did it, but they say he's infatuated with My Little Pony. So he's walking. They say he was walking his Chihuahua all the time. Now his grandma say he has autism. I'm not for sure if he does or don't, but they say he was always walking his Chihuahua. May want to get a rape kit on the Chihuahua because he may have been a little frisky with the Chihuahua, just throwing some ideas out there. But they say he's infatuated with My Little Pony, and they even got, I think it was a news outlet. Let me see if I can pull that news outlet up. I didn't have enough of joy. The fella was infatuated with My Little Pony. I don't know what grown freaking man could be possibly infatuated with My Little Pony. Immediately, you need to be investigated. Probably need to be locked up somewhere. Here's the story here.
Members of the accused D.C. pipe bomber left court today after his first appearance since his arrest. Would anyone like to say anything on Brian's behalf? They covered
this is his family.
Their faces and bowed their heads. Brian Cole Jr. appeared in court in a light brown prison jumpsuit. He appeared alert and answered the judge's questions with a resounding yes. Several members of his family were seated right behind me, and I could hear them quietly weeping. And when he was led out of court after that 15-minute proceeding, many of them yelled out, "We love you, Brian." Neighbors in suburban Woodbridge, Virginia, where Brian Cole Jr. lived with his parents, tell of eccentric behavior. Each day, he walked his Chihuahua to the local 7-Eleven wearing shorts and red Crocs, no matter the weather. We all knew him as the guy that walked the Chihuahua, one neighbor says. A friend says Cole was bullied at high school. I vividly remember people pointing and laughing at him for being a My Little Pony fan. It was the theme of his backpack, and he had some of the toys. There's speculation.
Hold on a minute. That's a real nice house they got there, but I got a problem with this. He has a mother and a father, right? No son of mine is carrying a My Little Pony backpack. I don't give a damn how much he say he wants a My Little Pony backpack. No damn son of mine is carrying that to school. I don't give a damn what no one says. I'd be damned if I let one of my sons carry a My Little Pony. They say he had a backpack, My Little Pony. What kind of self-respecting father would let his son carry a My Pony backpack to school? He got some issues. I'm not sure he did what they say he did, because the whole thing is a little suspect if you ask me, but I'm not saying he didn't do it. I don't know at this point. I'm holding judgment because it's possible that he did do it. It's possible that he didn't do it. I don't believe because the government said so. I mean, if we haven't learned anything, we should learn this. But what I don't understand is, let me rewind this. They say he had a backpack. That's a real nice house in Virginia. That's probably about a good $700,000-$800,000 house right there. Maybe even $1 million house. I don't know. I don't know what the square foot price is in Virginia. But here he is. He said he would like to walk his little Chihuahua. Maybe he pretended like the Chihuahua was a My Little Pony.
Yelled out, "We love you, Brian." Neighbors in suburban Woodbridge, Virginia, where Brian Cole Jr.
Look at that. That is a very nice house.
lived with his parents, tell of eccentric behavior. Each day, he walked his Chihuahua to the
Each day he walked his Chihuahua. Now, you mean to tell me this guy, My Little Pony guy, the guy who walks his Chihuahua every day, who's going to take care of his Chihuahua if he's in jail? So he walked his Chihuahua every day, and he was infatuated with My Little Pony. The parents don't see nothing wrong with that.
local 7-Eleven wearing shorts and red Crocs,
He was wearing shorts and red Crocs.
no matter the weather.
So if it's cold, he got on shorts and red Crocs. Is there something wrong with the parents too? Because I don't understand how the parents let their son dress like that and go to school with a My Pony. He said, well, he's really crazy about My Pony. I wouldn't give a damn how crazy he is about My Pony. You're not wearing a My Pony. You're not buying that. No son of mine is staying in my house and carrying a My Pony backpack to school. I don't care who says so.
We all knew him as the guy that walked the Chihuahua, one neighbor says. A friend says Cole was bullied at high school.
So are we going to say the reason he put the bombs there, he was bullied? He ain't too slow. He know how to build bombs, according to the FBI.
vividly remember people pointing and laughing at him for being a My Little Pony fan.
That's on his daddy right there. I blame the daddy for that. Because his daddy should have never let him go to school with a My Little Pony backpack. I want the daddy arrested. As far as I'm concerned, the daddy has broken the law. This is an unspoken rule. You let your son go there with a My Pony backpack. You got to be freaking kidding me.
It was the theme of his backpack, and he had some of the toys.
What do you mean he had some of the toys? What does that even mean? He had some of the toys. I mean, is it me? He had some of the toys. What the hell does that even mean? My Little Pony. Okay, all right. Is the daddy okay with that? I mean, I would have whooped this boy. Boy, you're not getting no damn My Pony. You forget about that right now. I really like My Pony. I wouldn't give a damn what you like. You're not wearing that to school, boy. Lost your freaking mind or something. Hell is wrong with you? Well, didn't just say to myself, well, his mother wants, I don't give a damn what his mother wants. He not wearing no My Pony backpack to school. Of course the kid's gonna make fun of you. That's what kids do. You asking for it. freaking believable right there. My Pony. And you wonder why they making fun of him. Of course they are. And you set the boy up for failure.
There's speculation the 30-year-old suspect is on the autism spectrum. His mom once posted on Facebook, "Brian doesn't like to go anywhere." U.S. Attorney Janine.
You know, I don't know if he actually did this or not. I need to see more details because I don't trust Cash Patel now. I don't care what Judge Janine say either. I need to see. I'm not saying he didn't do it, but I need to see more evidence. Just because he liked My Little Pony. It's weird, don't get me wrong, but just because he liked My Little Pony doesn't mean he placed these two bombs, because the whole thing is suspicious. So if he placed the two bombs, I got a question. If he placed the two bombs, one at the DNC, one at the RNC, there was a 1-hour timer on the bombs. The bombs was placed there at 7 o'clock on January the 5th. Who in the hell reset the timer? This is not making any sense to me. What they're telling us is not logically making any sense. So you're telling me that an hour timer lasted 17 hours or so? So that don't make no sense to me. I'm not buying that.
Puro also described him as a loner.
He was very, as you say, low key, low profile. There wasn't a lot going on. His closest friends or his family. He was just a very low key person that you.
That doesn't mean he actually put the bombs out there. That ain't telling us anything. Give me some specifics. Now, they say that his credit card, he purchased some of the explosive material. The My Little Pony fella got credit cards. Y'all just say he has autism. He got 3 credit cards now? Some of this is not adding up unless they lying about his autism.
Would never expect, not a lot of social media. No.
Well, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm still not for sure that he actually did it. Not 100% sure he actually did it. Now, I'm not 100% sure he didn't do it either. I can't say I am, but we're gonna find out pretty soon, because we got that bulldog Pam Bundy, who ain't prosecuted no damn body yet. Pam Bundy is on it, right? Jump on it. Kima Sabe, jump on it. Doop doop. They jumped on it all right. I'm sorry if I'm skeptical, and I don't believe anything the government says. Sorry if I don't. I gotta give a couple of shout outs right quick. One of our moderators, Miss Stacy Michaels, says, "Love you, Doc. Clever. Thank you for all that you do." God bless you there, Miss Stacy Michaels. I think Stacy is she's like the second cousin to George Michaels. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. She didn't want me to tell nobody, but cat's out the bag. Stacy Michaels is related to George Michaels. They hadn't spoken in a while, but she is related to him. I think she helped him write the song "Careless Whispers." Didn't he write that? He wrote "Careless Whispers." Y'all don't know nothing about that. Okay. And Miss Yetta. That almost sounds like the that Public Enemy songs. Yetta. Yetta, our best men, our best women. Thank you there, Miss. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right there, Miss Yetta. Thank you so much for that sponsorship there, Miss Yetta. Did I miss anybody? Oh yeah, my man. Miss who is that? I think it was, who did I just see? Kimberly. Miss Kimberly hit us up. I'm glad you're doing better, Kimberly. We was worried about you for a while there. You had disappeared on us. We asked you about you a couple of times. We're glad to have you back, Miss Kimberly. And Miss Kimberly says that, thank you, Black Rush Limbaugh. Oh, my man, the Italian stallion, my man Scott Carace, Italian Stallion. God bless you there, Mr. Scott. Where's Miss Dana at? Cucarache. Scott said the biscuits. But they're going to get on me now. They monetized me, Scott. They told me not to play Taste the Biscuits. I told them we're going to make our own version. Now, in case some of y'all wasn't here last night, we came up with a suggestion. We're going to come up with a happy birthday suggestion. We may even do a Taste the Biscuit. Everybody can send a 10-second clip, 15-second clip, however long you want to send it. And we're going to combine the happy birthday. All you got to do is sing happy birthday. You can be as funny as you want to. Don't get derogatory or something because they want to let us play it now. But you can be as funny as you want to. I don't care if you say something as funny as you want to. And you can do our email. My boy Steak has put our email address. And we're gonna combine all of those videos, short videos. And what we're gonna do is every time somebody has a birthday, of course we're gonna play my boy who sings the Sweet Pea, but then we're gonna put y'all's in there first, and then we'll close it out with Sweet Pea. So if you want to get in on that, we're gonna do it for the next week and a half or so, and because we want to have it done long before Christmas, because somebody gonna have a birthday pretty soon, so we want to do that. What did Clever say about me and? Oh, Scott said you and Clever should make a biscuit video. I tried to get Clever to do it. All right, did y'all hear? Did you just hear? She told me we gonna do it. Now I'm gonna hold you to that. I don't want to hear no excuses now, Miss Clever. You just heard it. She said we're gonna do that song. Now when we do it, Clever's gonna be pop locking because she used to be in a pop locking band group. She used to do that pop locking and stuff like doing a robot. She used to do break dancing and everything. Clever did. All right, but here is I want to show you something else here. Now, you remember I said I had Jasmine Crockett's grandma? Now, before I show you the grandma, though, this woman right here is mocking Jasmine Crockett. I think she's mocking her. I thought it was Jasmine Crockett at first until I looked close.
I know, and two things for sure, baby, they always come back. Gonna let you know, better things. Elevating. So wait, you see what I'm saying? Like, don't come back to me when your girl, whatever she was.
She's not talking about nothing, and it's just how Jasmine Crockett be sounding. It's just how she be. I ought to go get a clip of Jasmine. Do I got a funny clip of Jasmine Crockett? Let me see if I got one. I think I deleted all of them off my computer. But that sounds about like Jasmine Crockett, how she be just talking all hood. That's not even how she talk for real, but this woman got her down packed though.
Thing I know, and two things for sure, baby, they always come back. Gonna let you know, better things. Elevating. So wait, you see what I'm saying? Like, don't come back to me when your girl, whatever she was.
I don't care about that. When I first saw it, I just bust out laughing, man. I really did. I mean, I thought that was so funny. Because that's how she be talking about absolutely nothing, just cussing and stuff for no reason. Oh, this black woman said Jasmine Crockett is such an insult to black women. I agree with her. Let me play that one first. I'm going to keep this clip because this woman got Jasmine Crockett down. I thought it's so funny. Oh, I love it. I like when they make fun of it. She's so hood. This woman says she's an embarrassment.
You know, more and more every day, I'm starting to have a real disdain for Jasmine Crockett. She is such an insult to all educated black women in America. She perpetuates the stereotype.
She's right. She does.
Of a ghetto black hood woman. Something she is not. Let me tell you something. Jasmine Crockett went to private school.
I know. And Jasmine Crockett, when she first came in, she was not talking like this. But see, one thing I can understand about the left is they always got to talk down, especially when they talk to black. Hillary was pretending to have hot sauce in her purse. Hillary says she don't feel no ways tired. She never even heard the Jane Cleveland song. I mean, this is how they talk down to him. AOC to mine, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, this is how they talk to you. They're insulting you.
Which ultimately means that her parents, her two-parent household, took the time to invest into her education, which ultimately means by geographical fact that your private school was probably somewhere in the suburbs, which 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure she didn't even grow up in the hood.
She didn't grow up in the hood. I don't understand why you trying to pretend like that. Let me see. Is he
part of Jasmine Crockett's district? It is.
This is Jasmine Crockett district.
Rough. It is tough. It is hood and it is foul. Just like Jasmine Crockett. That's the whole persona, right?
Yeah, she's not from there. It's funny. I think you know what? Me and Clever gonna go this weekend because this is school over there and they got these signs. I told you, the school got shut down. It was so ghetto. But all of these Democratic politicians have their poster on the fence. I'm gonna go do a video over there this weekend. I'm gonna make sure I do a video this weekend.
So you don't want to talk about order.
I'm trying to get clarification.
Look at calm down. Calm down.
No, because this is what y'all do. So I'm trying to get clarification.
You're not recognizing.
See, it's just complete chaos right here. See what I'm saying?
New Year.
See, this is how she talked when she first came in. Look, she even looked different.
Well, it's good to see you in the new year. You know, no one could have told me that when I went down to Austin, now it looks like a little bit over a year ago, that I would be running for Congress.
Baby, because these people, they are crazy. Because they always talk about how Christian they is. Yeah, I don't know how many of them on that side are getting divorced because they getting caught up sleeping with their co-workers, staffers, interns, all the things. Yeah, you ain't got to believe me. Just go Google. You'll find some of it.
See, she don't even talk like that for real. So why she pretending like that?
Big booty hoes, hot with
See, I mean, why does she act like this? That ain't even how she's even talk for real.
How about this new one?
This is a new ad to try to say Donald Trump is just calling her name.
They have their new star, Crockett. How about her?
She's the new star of the Democrat Party, Jasmine Crockett.
She thought this is a very good video. She just said, I'm going to sit here and look at him. She said, I'm going to just sit here and look at you, let y'all look at me while we play Donald Trump.
They're in big trouble.
But you have this woman, Crockett. She's a very low IQ person.
I watched her speak the other day. She's definitely a low IQ person. Crockett. Oh, man. Oh, man. She's a very low IQ person.
She's intimidating, I guess. Now this is her DJ.
Who is willing to go toe?
Watch this. I thought this was so fun. My boy just dropped a mic.
Let's get into it.
Get into it. I like them pants. Look at them pants he got on.
Okay. She ain't never scared and she ain't never been.
She ain't never scared. She ain't never been.
Who is willing to go toe to toe against the president?
I'm as ready to go toe to toe against the president. Can you believe this? He said you can get his album to his own line. Now, I got to bring in Jasmine Crockett. I did all that to tell you I'm bringing in Jasmine Crockett's grandma. You got that right. Y'all didn't know Jasmine Crockett grandma, but you about to find out. You better ask somebody. Here's Jasmine Crockett's grandma. And boy, she is hood. And this is no joke. Her name is the same. I'm gonna show it to you. You think I'm playing with you? Yeah, don't. As they would say, don't play with me. Don't play with me. What did I do? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Year-old Tunica County woman is under arrest and charged with killing her boyfriend.
Charged with killing her boyfriend. Did you get that? Let me rewind that for you.
An 82-year-old Tunica County woman is under arrest and charged with killing her boyfriend. Maddie Crockett.
There it is right there. Maddie Crockett. This is Jasmine Crockett's grandma. She's a looker too. I like the hair. I think the hair is lovely. She looked like Maddie looked like she can get ignorant. Oh yes. Maddie is 82. She killed her 75-year-old boyfriend. You can't make this up. You cannot wait. Clever, do you got the other picture of the boyfriend? Because I couldn't, they didn't show the picture on here. You know what? I got it on my phone, I think. Let's see here. I want to show you something. You see the name right there. You thought I was playing, didn't you? I ain't playing with you. I ain't scared of you. If I can get my damn phone open, what the hell is going on here? I'm gonna show y'all. You know what? I'm gonna email it to Clever, I'm gonna text it to Clever because some reason it shows up faster if I text it to her and she emails it to me. Let me do that right quick. Okay, let me get me in here because this is the picture. Clever baby, I'm gonna send this to you. Would you email it to me, my darling? Oh my darling, oh my darling. If you want to talk about the odd couple, when you see the husband, Jasmine Crockett's grandma killed her boyfriend. Can you believe that? Killed her boyfriend. It don't say what he did. Now they say she went to the hospital after she killed him, but it's because she is 82. And she called 911 on herself after she shot him. Say, I shot this fool, come get him.
Sledge was arrested after calling the sheriff's office to say she'd shot the man. Deputies found 75-year-old James Larry Jr.
James Larry Jr. is no longer with us because Maddie Crockett, a.k.a. Jasmine Crockett's grandma, did the shooting.
Dead at a home on Tibbs Road. Crockett was taken to the hospital and treated for an injury, then taken into custody. Investigators did not release a motive for the shooting.
The motive is he made Maddie mad. Maddie says, didn't I tell you, fool? Didn't I warn you not to do that? But the hair is what got me. I wonder who was her beautician because that hair is tight. I like the hair. I'm going to be honest with you. I love the hair. Maddie says, I will bust a cap in a fool. She 82 with a boyfriend. He's 75. And she said, Larry, I didn't like the way Larry was looking at the TV. It was a woman on there, and Larry was doing a little bit too much lusting, and I had to take him out. I had to take him out. Did you get it to me, baby? Let's see if she said I had to take that fool out. Okay, thank you, my darling. This is what gets me. Let me see the Clever. Did you say it? Let me see if I got it here. Because I want you to see because on this ad, they didn't show the boyfriend. I got another news report, but I wanted to see this one first. I wanted to show you the boyfriend. Because this ain't the typical couple. Now, I'm not trying to prejudge anyone, but I was a little shocked when they said they were her boyfriend. I mean, if you ever look up in the dictionary for odd couple, I'm gonna be honest with you, the picture of Maddie and my boy Larry will be up in there. Maybe Maddie know how to back that thing up or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna show you. I got it now. Hold on a minute. Let me get that picture of Maddie and her man. Look at that's Larry right there. Now, I wouldn't have guessed that Larry. It ain't got nothing to do with it. They just don't look like they don't seem like they would be a couple. I'm just saying, it don't seem like Maddie, aka Jasmine Crockett's grandma, would be dating Larry. I mean, if you look in the dictionary on the odd couple, this is an odd couple here. I don't give a damn what nobody say. They didn't hit Maddie with $100,000 bond. I don't think she's a flight risk. I don't know what he did to her, but this is her boyfriend. Boyfriend? His name is James Larry Jr. They out of Sledge, Mississippi. Mississippi. I never even heard of Sledge, Mississippi. Evidently in Sledge, Mississippi, Maddie says, you better ask somebody. Say, I will get crunk up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in chair. Y'all gonna make me go all out. That's what Maddie says. I don't understand. Vicky said he fell in love with her hair. Scott said 4 foot 2 inches tall. Is she 4 foot 2 inches tall? Stacy Michael said it's like Don King like. The war paint is on. Say, is he white? No, he's a yellow bone. He's a high yellow bone. Yeah, he's white. Evidently, Maddie had some that James Larry Jr. liked. I don't know if she can drop it like it's hard. Maddie said, fool, you better ask. I don't know what she did because in the report, you can't see nothing that she actually did. I was trying to figure it out. Clever said, yuck, Doc. Yeah, I mean, Larry likes it though. I mean, evidently whatever Maddie was dishing out, I think that hair got him hooked up. Because once you see the hair, it's all over. Mm-hmm. Brad Armstrong, did you want to give it this hair deal right here, Brad? Take one for the team. Brad said her hair looks Maddie. Her hair looks Maddie. Maybe that's why they call her Maddie, because of the hair. Brands mind the 7259 said, poor fella. Maddie hair. That's a good name for her. Lord have mercy. Akira said nailing the James Brown look. That's a good look for you. The old bag say he looks like a professor. Maybe him and Maddie met, maybe she was his assistant. He's the professor, she's the assistant. Miss Clever says, was she his carpenter? Surely he wasn't in his right mind dating this woman. That's mean, Clever. That is so mean. What you mean? She may have a beautiful personality, even though it don't look like she has a beautiful personality. The great Horace says, just like Ilhan Omar without the turban. Oh my Lord. Anyway, let me show you this other story of Maddie, because I got a police another. Let me see if I can click on this story here, because this is a report of Maddie. Maddie is something else, boy. She's down there in Sledge, Mississippi. They don't be playing in Sledge, Mississippi, there, boy. This is a mud shot. She don't even know where she at. I think she was just finna go in there and put on some collard greens. That's what got my boy Larry hooked. It was them collard greens. It could have been the mustard greens in that cornbread. Got him hooked right there. Some of them fatbacks or them some ham hocks or something. Cause she look like she can go throw down in that kitchen. Oh my Lord. Maddie. Says that 82-year-old woman is behind bars and accused of murdering her 75-year-old boyfriend. Was y'all shacking up? Maddie out of Sledge, Mississippi. Look on her face like you better ask somebody. That look says it all, like you better ask somebody, damn it. Look at that. Miss Maddie. I tell you the truth. It's Maddie. You don't say. Let me see here. Oh, I gotta did I miss something? Wait a minute. I thought I missed something on the chat. Oh, but let me I thought that was actually a video, but it's not even a video. But let me replay this video for you. If I can.
82-year-old Tunica County woman is under arrest and charged with killing her boyfriend. Maddie Crockett of Sledge was arrested after calling the sheriff's office to say she had shot the man. Deputies found 75-year-old James Larry Jr. dead at a home on Tibbs Road. Crockett was taken to the hospital and treated for an injury, then taken into custody. Investigators did not release a motive for the shooting.
Yeah, I'd like to know a motive. Nobody's telling, did he hit her? Did he cheat on her? I mean, y'all too old for this. I'm sorry, y'all just are. At 82, y'all ought to be content. Whatever you want to do, I don't even care no more. At 82, you ought to not be giving a damn. You 75, you 82. Y'all too old for this kind of foolishness right here. I mean, I don't know what happened. Maybe he hit her, I don't know. But it doesn't say what exactly happened. It does say that Maddie pulled that pistol on him and says, fella, it's time for you to check out. You about to go meet Jamaica here. My man, Michael Justinger says, love your show. I appreciate you, Michael. Thank you so much. God bless you there. I do appreciate you. But that's Jasmine Crockett's. I had saw a story the other day, but I don't know. As a matter of fact, those who are if you're a member on our YouTube, I put that video up already yesterday, as a matter of fact. So if you're a member, you can go look at it. But I think I want to revisit, though. I can't talk about it too much on here now. This is on the private. I was able to talk about it a little bit more in detail. But this is an old story, and some of you may remember it. I hadn't even heard of this particular story before. You tell me if you have. I think it's almost 13 years old, but I had never even heard of it. A 22-year-old was two brothers in the back of a police car. And one of these brothers was a drug dealer. And he had some crack in his crack. In other words, he stuck the crack in his crack. And he and his brother is in the back of the police car. And he starts telling his brother, I can't go back down because I'm going to be a 3-time loser. Something to that effect. He told him, there was his younger brother. I think his brother was 20 and he was 22. He told his brother, I need you to swallow this crack that came out my crack. Let me tell you something. I'm no snitch. But if my brother had asked me to put some crack in my mouth that came out of his crack, I'm going to turn him in. Officer, he got drugs on him, officer. Right here, officer. He's right here. This fool think you going to ask me to put something you took out your butt in my mouth. Is you out your damn mind? And they're in the back of the police car because these people are so stupid. Do you not understand that the police car, they got cameras back there. They're recording everything. Why would you even fix your mouth to tell your younger brother to put some crack? First of all, even if you didn't have it in your butt, I'm not going to eat no crack. But I'm damn sure not going to put it in my mouth and you done had it in your rectum. You got to be outside of your mouth. When I saw this story, I said, I'd have turned my own brother in on this one. You want me to do what? You gonna disrespect me like that? Gonna ask me to put something in my mouth you got out your behind? Why'd you got it in your behind in the first damn place? Say he was hiding it from the cops. You better keep hiding that in. Because you think I'm gonna stick that in my mouth. Just nasty, man. I'm gonna try to play a little bit of the video, that part right there, but I couldn't even believe that he asked him and he actually did it. Does that sound like, you know what that sound like a good look? Because I love you so much, brother. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for you.
Police say he asked his younger brother to help him keep him out of trouble. And tonight his brother is dead after agreeing to help. This is 23-year-old.
Well, see, he looked like he'll do something like that. Is it D'Angelo Mitchell?
D'Angelo Mitchell of North Charleston. Investigators want to charge him now with involuntary.
He give new meaning to crack.
Manslaughter. ABC News 4's Nikki
That's right, Scott. Crack is in his crack.
Gaskins explains why.
The great horror said, extra crunchy.
Dean, it started with a traffic stop for a busted headlight.
Man, if you ever, you fix your mouth to ask me to do something like that.
And end it with a young man dead from what police say was a drug
That's right, Clever, my darling. Crack kills.
overdose. And what was initially one.
Stacey Michaels, that's Whitney Houston's quote, crack is whack.
One man's attempt to avoid trouble ended in tragedy. You're watching.
Man, you'd have had me bent. I don't care what you finna go. You finna do some time if you think I'm gonna stick that in my mouth.
Video from November 30th of D'Angelo Mitchell.
And this is like from 13 years ago.
Pictured on the right, begging his younger brother, Wayne Mitchell, to ingest cocaine located down his backside.
This is crazy.
Older brother's supposed to love us.
You believe this? Can you believe this? Eyes to See 333 just hit us up. God bless you. Said congratulations for being monetized again. Yes, I finally did it. Eyes to See. Thank you for that super chat. God bless you. Oh, you know that's pretty cool because I can just click on it and it shows right on the screen there. He says, hey, listen here, brother. I need you to do me a favor, a big favor. I don't care who it is. If you ask me to do that right there, I'm going to turn you in myself. And I ain't never snitched in my day in my life. But this is one time I'm going to turn into a snitch. Officer, Mr. Officer, my brother has something stuck in his behind. He's asking me to put it in my mouth. Why he didn't put it in his mouth?
His little brother and have his back, take good care of him. And when you see this thing, you'll see that's not what was going on in that car.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
According to Police Chief John Zumwalt, D'Angelo repeatedly asked his brother over and over again to get rid of the drugs or he'll never get out of prison.
Well, guess what? You ain't gonna get out of prison then. Because if your only hope to get out of prison, if I stick something in my mouth that you had in your behind, you going down, fella. Like the old song, I'm going down because you ain't around, baby.
Wayne eventually gives in.
Can you believe this? And he had a heart attack and died. It was a whole ounce of crack. You can't make this up.
D'Angelo then reaches into the back of his pants to pull out the cocaine. Once Wayne gets it, he lowers his head.
Steak said, tell me you better eat your own. Yeah, brother.
Into his lap, ingesting the drug.
Can you believe this? If you actually love your little brother, you wouldn't even ask him to do that. How you gonna say you love your little brother, you do something like that?
Not long after doing so, Wayne died.
He ought to be ashamed of himself. But his brother ought to be ashamed of himself too, because he's a damn fool. I don't love nobody enough to eat out of your butt. I just don't. I'm sorry, call me crazy.
Dies.
His cause of death is known to be acute cocaine toxicity.
A whole ounce. What could possibly go wrong here? I mean, are you serious? If you eat a whole ounce, what do you expect to happen? I mean, what do you expect to happen?
He died as a result within an hour of eating that cocaine, so his older brother wouldn't have to take the charge and go
Well, his old brother just got a charge anyway because they're going to get him with manslaughter now.
to prison.
Instead, one brother is now dead and the other nowhere to be found. Less than an hour before his death,
Ain't that pathetic?
Wayne expressed his loyalty to his older brother for a final time.
Love you, bro. He said, I love you, bro. It ain't that much love in the world, fella. This fella done got himself killed. See, there's a certain amount of loyal stupidity because if his brother cared anything for him, he would have never asked his little brother to do something like that. How you gonna fix your mouth to disrespect me to ask me to do something like that? Man, I'd have called him everything but a child of God, but I'd have raised my hand. Officer, my brother has drugs on him and he's trying to get me to eat him, but he got me twisted. He got me twisted, officer, Mr. Officer. Mr. Officer, it would never happen. Mr. Officer. That's unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. When I saw that, I said, are you serious? Are you serious? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Some of you, I think I did a video on this one right here, but some of you may remember this story here. Let's see if I can pull it up. Why is it ain't pulling up? Oh, come on. Let me refresh the page here. If it'll come up. Okay, let me see if I can. Yeah, this is that teenager, and he's in his name was Jesse Butler. I think he's in Stillwater, if I'm not mistaken. If I can make this thing get over here. And they let him off with no jail time. I think that's a damn shame. If you commit any act like that and they let you out of jail, the people who let you out of jail need to be locked up. What did I do with it? Okay. Let's see. So this is a teenage rapist who dodged prison sentence, gets heckled as he saunters into court. Why did you rape those girls? See if it.
100,000 new listings. You could find the one today.
Oh, that's commercial. Are you gonna play the freaking video? Is it? This is it. I think this is it.
Looking for a new home? Just search it how you'd say it. Realtor.com.
Let me refresh it and see if that helps. Well, nope, another damn commercial. Let me see if this video is on Twitter. Because sometimes New York Post just be having, you gotta click all through all kind of stuff just to get in there. Let me see if I got it on Twitter. But there was heckling when he came out of court. He needs to be heckled. His dad is supposed to be involved in something. That's why they let him off. XIA claims that the reports of French intelligence are true. Oh, okay. Let me see here. See if it's on. Nope, I thought it was on. Oh, man. Oh, here's a picture of the fella. Oh, this lady did a good report on it. I remember this one. Let me let you see this one. Because I don't like the way that one looks. If I can pull it up now. You remember this story?
And while there were even more and way bigger charges that the state likely could have thrown at this kid, like attempted murder, the two alleged victims and their families had every reason to believe that the wheels of justice were hard at work on this case, both for them.
2 girls he did like this. No jail time.
And for the accused, Jesse Mack Butler. And before I tell you what ended up happening, let me tell you why he faced those specific charges.
He looked like a prick.
What he actually did to those 2 girls, you should know that these details are extremely graphic. They are despicable, but they are critical to this story, especially when you find out how the judge came down in this case.
We need to lock the judge up.
So fair warning, trigger warning. What I'm about to list out for you is very uncomfortable to say and to hear. A police affidavit says a girl who's identified only as LS because she's a minor dated Jesse Butler for about 3 months starting in January of last year. She was 16 at the time. And during that time, the victim said Butler repeatedly raped and attempted to rape her and would strangle her if she refused. The teenage girl needed surgery to repair the damage done to her neck by the strangulation. And her doctor told her that she would have died had that strangulation lasted another 30 seconds.
So they still didn't give him any jail time. This is the justice system, but if you hurt somebody's feelings, you probably get more time for hurt feelings than you would for anything else. That's the justice system now. You're not going to get much justice because the justice system has been overran, at least. I wanted to show you, see if I got this other video right quick. Let me see if I, I couldn't play that. No, I can't play that one. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. I gotta, can I just hear my musty moo moo? I don't know that clip just cracks me up.
I'm going to be quick because I want to send a message to somebody. Elon, take your musty millions and musty Moscow rights to the moon.
Where's this fool even talking about?
Because if you don't, we're going to stand up, we're going to speak out, we're going to march, we're going to...
It sounds even like a Baptist preacher, don't it?
Do anything we need to do to make sure that the people of this country understand that the CFPB is for them. You get your musty hands off of our money or go to Moscow. You musty moo.
You musty moo. You guys, do you remember what's his name? Jeff Flake. Remember he was a Republican? Well, allegedly. He was on there with Scott Jennings, and I think he was trying to say Donald Trump was a war criminal. I think Scott asked him, did you ever say anything like that about Obama? Which we all know he didn't. Let me see if I can we know he didn't never say anything, but here it is.
We believe about that. Did you ever ask or wonder if Obama was committing war crimes?
Yes.
I mean,
we
believe
about that, and we spoke about that, but I can still critique these.
Do you believe they were?
We had a lot of questions about.
For the record, okay, for the record.
This little heifer here just gets on my damn nerve because she's always on the wrong side of something, and then she'll act like she's so professional.
There was bipartisan outrage over President Obama's
liar, pants is on fire.
Very liberal use of drone strikes.
Did anybody say Obama committed war crimes?
Hold on a second. Yes,
Who?
many people.
No, you quit lying. Quit lying.
People did. Many conservatives, many liberals did. So it's just my only point.
See, this is how they try to debunk you. It don't make no difference that she knows she's lying. Is that she can say, because the audience is never going to remember that she said this. They're just going to stick with the same narrative.
About that is that, look, I know we have short memories. I know we have short memories.
He's on the board at Netflix. It doesn't seem like anybody is holding it against him.
But this was actually a highly controversial thing.
Yeah.
You were actually, you were there, were you not?
Tim Kaine and I spent 6 years trying to change the AUMF.
Tim Kaine.
To reform that so that Congress could have a say, because a lot of us were troubled with what was going on with these basically.
Did you use the phrase war crimes?
No.
Okay.
No.
Were you throwing it around a lot?
Have I used one here?
We're throwing it around a lot tonight.
War with Venezuela.
I haven't said that.
There
were war with illegal. War with narco terrorists.
I'm just.
These people go out their way to defend freaking drug cartels. I just don't think it's not anyone that they won't defend. as long as the person hates the country, they'll defend them. To the death, too. They will act like it's the end of the freaking world. But anyway, I wasn't going to go in on this, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Because I know, see, everybody else is talking about one subject. Sometimes people get so one-dimensional and just stick to one subject the whole damn time. I don't know. I just find it crazy that, if I'm not mistaken, there was 2 more documentaries about P. Diddy, and nobody said anything, including those in the hip hop community. They didn't say a mumbling word. For some reason, they're so upset because 50 Cent is one of the executive producers, but they only see him because there's something wrong with these people. Time you look around. And I don't understand if we're gonna yeah, I know that a lot of them are arguing back and forth too on this. I think it's Candace Owens and this Tim Pool is getting into it now. Ben Shapiro, has he been quiet lately? I don't know, because I don't keep up with some of them, but I only sometimes it'll pop up on my feed about somebody's arguing back and forth. Well, we're gonna get out of here. I want something else up, but I can't show this other video. It was another video that I had, but I can't show it. I just remember if I show it, I know it's gonna be a problem, so I'm not gonna even show it. It's not even worth it. We'll get you started on some some stories tomorrow. We'll because I got something else I might want to cover tomorrow, but I'm not gonna show that video because I think YouTube have a problem with it. Well, good night there, Common Sense Nation. Stay strong out there. Keep hope alive.